Being in your 20s is an absolute myth. You're grown but broke, free but trapped, capable but confused as fuck. Most importantly, broke. People in their 20s be like, I'm living life to the fullest. Bro, you're just paying £40 to shout over bad music and queue for the toilet while questioning all your life choices. And especially in London. Londoners act like making eye contact is a federal crime. They'll ghost you in real life. Not because they're cool, but if you look past their puffer jacket and that stare, you'd see a fragile little jelly of social anxiety whispering, please like me, but from 6 feet apart. We treat social interaction like it's a virus. Everyone's walking around in a bubble of don't talk to me energy, like they'll melt if you say hi. They've got their headphones in, sunglasses on, dead behind the eyes like they're auditioning for the role of emotionally unavailable. They act like they're too cool to talk to anyone, walking around like a grumpy NPC in a moody art film. But the second I've asked to be in a video for 5 seconds, they're ashamed themselves like I've asked for a kidney. All that unbothered energy disappears when the camera's on, and the inner insecure child starts crying. And you're told this is your time. To what, mate? Build an empire? Heal your inner child, stay hydrated, chase dreams, keep a stable job, fall in love, avoid red flags, stay off your phone, call your parents and have 6 packs? Cool. Everyone's obsessed with self-development books now, posting the cover in their stories like they're rewriting their life, but can't make it past the first page because TikTok fried their attention span. We scroll so much that silence feels like it's a punishment. Everyone thinks they're the main character, but realistically most of us are just winging it in someone else's background. We romanticize chaos, talk about energy and vibration while ghosting people and running away from our own shit. You scroll past people winning at life on Instagram while eating cereal at 2 p.m. wondering if you're failing. You're not, but it feels like it because nobody claps for survival, only success. Friendships fade, people disappear, some days you ghost the world, other days you'd give anything for someone just to ask.
You okay? Man, I wish people checked up on the strong ones.
London is so confusing. One day they're not willing to speak to you, the second day you're getting free ice cream. Being in your 20s, you also fall for people who don't give a fuck about you. You give everything and they act like it's nothing. You push away the ones who care because you're scared to be seen. You stay in shit you should have left. And love isn't cute anymore. It's chaos with a heartbeat. Healing isn't a glow-up montage. It's crying in your car after work. It's deleting their number. It's setting boundaries and watching people walk away. You ever sit in your room at 1 a.m, send a long text, no reply, wipe your tears with one hand, scroll with the other, then wake up the next day and act like nothing happened? So let's cut out all the sugarcoating. You're not in a healing journey, you're in a fucking war with everything you've been taught to suppress. We keep hearing just trust the process, but no one tells you the process is ugly. It's isolating, it's staring at the ceiling wondering if your best years are slipping through your fingers, while everyone else seems 2 steps ahead. It's watching people settle down while you still haven't figured out how to settle into yourself. And somehow, between the side hustle, the burnout, the broken relationships, you're expected to stay grateful and to smile through the ache. Your 20s are where you learn that closure doesn't always come. Sometimes you've got to give it to yourself. Nobody's gonna rescue you. Not the job, not the lover, not the city. You become your own safety. You stop waiting to be chosen and start choosing you. You cry on the tube with your sunglasses on, hoping nobody's gonna notice, but secretly wishing someone would. You'll pass by 1,000 faces and still feel invisible. You'll watch the skyline from a night bus window and feel like the city's chewing you up and spitting you out in real time. It's not always glam. Sometimes it's cold takeaways at midnight and flat shares with people who don't even know your name. Sometimes it's payday panic. Sometimes it's watching your dream collect dust while your rent collects interest. You'll have nights where Soho feels electric, then mornings where you feel like you aged 5 years in 4 hours. You'll date people who love the idea of you but couldn't name your favorite song. You'll fake laughs in crowded rooms, then get home and feel like your own shadow is too loud. But yeah, I still love London, even after everything, even when it's ruthless, even when it feels like no one here actually sees one another, even when I've cried in McDonald's toilet just to pull myself together before a shift. Because sometimes, out of nowhere, it gives you a moment. A stranger smiles back on the overground, a street musician play your favorite song on a grey Tuesday. And for a second, just 1 second, you remember why you never left. It's the kind of city that breaks your heart and teaches you how to hold it at the same time. It's lonely, yeah, but it's also alive. You know, it's fast, it's brutal, it's chaotic, but it's real. And when you catch a quiet moment in this mad city, it feels like you earned it. Like the peace hits harder because of the noise. London's not perfect, but so am I. And maybe that's enough for now. If you're living it too or just curious, I hope this gave you something to relate to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff. See you next time.